Alrighty, Moose Man, welcome. Yep, I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to get my chat on the side window instead of reading it, like going back and forth. So, is that an I or an L? Looks like an I, so I'm putting it as an I. Anything wrong with the volume or anything? I'm still trying to play with that. Alright, and I got chat up. Oh, there go my performance numbers. I didn't even intend to have them up. Trying to focus on the stream. Yeah, man. Yeah, streaming on one computer is doable, but volume sounds good to me. Okay, well, I'm still trying to play around with it, see what's what. Kit the Sage L, welcome. Just wait a few minutes. Just gonna wait a little bit. Chill out, chat for a minute. Do a PC stream setup. Yeah. Streaming on one computer is challenging to say the least, especially if you you don't have multiple monitors. It's such a pain. It's so, like, it's impossible on one monitor, I can tell you, and even with two monitors, it's like, oh, I gotta go back and forth between the chat and the stream, make sure the stream's okay, and then OBS. It's doable, but it's a pain. Let's put it that way. How was your day? My day was pretty good. Go back to work tomorrow though. I'm not looking forward to that, but we gotta get that money somehow, right? So, question for you guys. You guys want to see performance numbers or no? Just curious. I want to know if you guys want to see the performance numbers. I'm just curious. Or do you not want the performance numbers clogging up the screen? Swapped out dual monitors for a large TV just for fun, but I kind of like it. Yeah, depends on what you prefer. Like, I got my TV running as, well, technically my second monitor, if you want to call it that. It's great for watching content, but my goodness, it is so slow for playing video games. Might keep it for a while on the gaming PC and use dual monitors for streaming. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Dedicated streaming PC does help. Although, from what I know, the NVENC encoder on the NVIDIA card is doing very well. Now, it's not as good. Mainly interested in FPS counter. FPS counter. It's not as. I will say it's not as good as a dedicated PC that's for streaming, but going back and forth tonight, but I prefer seeing the gameplay set of numbers. Okay, well, here, let me do this. Go in the... Because I know PUBG is hard to get a decent frame rate. Oh yes. I remember when this game first released and it was unplayable on, like, everything, and like even a 1080 Ti was struggling, and that was one of the best video cards you could have got at the time, and this thing was struggling to hit 30 FPS at ultra settings, if I remember correctly. It's crazy. Now if I can get this to low, okay, there we go. Okay, let me go on screen display. Here, I'll keep on CPU usage and I'll keep on the usage numbers. I'll just turn everything else off because I want you guys to see the how much. I mean, power. Nah, I'll turn off power. I'll turn off power limit because nobody really needs to see the power limit anyway. It's not like it really matters. And I'll talk about performance as I'm going through here. I tested it earlier. Wow, it's improved so much. I will say. This game has come a long, long way from those days. But alright. Wait, why is it still showing my... Why is it still showing the usage? No. I don't want to see the... I don't want to see the wives of the CPU. No one needs to see that. CPU temperature. Okay, it's not showing CPU temperature. And I forgot to turn on CPU usage. Wonderful. Okay, there it is. I see it. CPU. I think that's actually GPU. Is that GPU powered? Because, CPU power, yep. There we go. No one needs to see that. It's still showing. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. We only got the bare essentials now. Here, let me... No. There we go. Let's switch to my other monitor. Alrighty, guys. So, how many hours do you have in PUBG? Not many. I think I have, like... 2 hours? I've actually got a couple hours in PUBG Mobile. And no, I didn't play PUBG Mobile on PC, so don't ask. Because I already know that that's going to be your question. Oh, did you play PUBG Mobile on PC? No, I didn't. Besides, I even tried downloading the PUBG Mobile on PC. It didn't work. So, yay. Alright, and we are in, so getting around 200 frames. I'm curious, what the... I didn't set the graphics settings, so... Medium, high. Here, let me adjust these a little. I'm gonna go on ultra textures, effects, foliage, view distance on ultra. To aliasing, post-processing. I'm just curious. That didn't really make much of a difference. And just keep down medium. Ultra. Alright. Getting around 160, wow, 200, 100. It's fluctuating wildly, though. I will say, though, this game's come a long way. i7-10700, 8 cores, 16 threads. Using about 26% right now. Wow, man, I remember this thing couldn't even run at freaking 60 FPS at one point. Throw the apple. I'll just throw the apple. It just flew off. It flew off his body. It flew off his body. It's what is that? It's flying off his head. That's so funny. I don't know why. That's amusing me. Okay, so. Now we're actually in the game. Oh, okay, yeah. It dipped down more now that we're in the game. DirectX 11. GPU is running about 95% usage. We got ourselves a RTX 2060 here. Got 16 gigs of RAM. Which I do plan on upgrading 32 gigs at some point because it's I will say in new AAA games, 16 gigs of RAM unfortunately is getting thin these days, especially if you want to do other things on your computer. The funny thing is, I was actually playing another game, and I was web searching on my other monitor, and I used up all my RAM. So, oh, and COD Warzone just eats up RAM. Like when I was playing COD. Okay, I'm not going there. When I was playing COD Warzone, I was using 15 gigs of RAM. This is a different map. I don't ever remember. I don't think I've ever played on this map before. I think this is a new map they added, because I've never played on this map before. Oh yeah, I've never played it. This is a new map. I've never played on this before. Let's see here. And I can't use that one. Oh, great, I don't even have a backpack. Okay. Yeah, we're running about 160, 180 FPS right now. I have literally nothing. I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna die here, because I have no supplies whatsoever. First aid kit. I don't have enough space. Of course, I don't have space for anything. That's just because I don't have a backpack. I don't have a vest either. Like, where's supplies at? Yeah, I'm probably gonna die because I don't have anything. Of course, I can't vault. Dirt moment. I haven't played this in so long. I remember when I played this thing on my RX 580. I was struggling to get 30 FPS, but not 30, 60 FPS maxed out. I love the 2060. It's a great video card. Finna get cap. I already know I'm gonna get caps. So I mean, ain't really no point. I found me a vest. I think I found me a helmet. Yeah, I found me a vest and a helmet. Well, I can put on my Vector, but I can't put on my Thompson. Okay. Stream look okay? Does the stream look okay, by the way, guys? I'm not sure, because I can't see it. Stream quality look okay? Doesn't look like a blob or anything? Yeah, wow! And then I go to a house, and then I find a backpack. Alright, here, let me get this. Switch that out. One thing I hate is that you have to go and individually take off stuff. What are you doing? Okay, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. A 6x scope. The chat's really delayed. Okay. It's odd. I think it's if I were to guess, I think it's because it's pretty good to me. Well, that's good. I swear, like, I feel like I'm about to get capped. Like, that's literally what it feels like. I literally feel like I'm about to get capped soon. Especially since I don't play this like that. Really, the only game I play like that is really COD Modern Warfare, but I don't want to keep streaming and playing Modern Warfare all the time. I want to try different things. Stream looks good, but chat's delayed. Well, I don't know. I've been honestly been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long to do content again. Oh crap! Oh, see, I called it. I literally, I called it. I literally said the second I start running, the second I walk somewhere, I'm gonna get capped. I knew it. But that's literally what this game is. It's such, like, if you don't find the right equipment at the right time, you're pretty much screwed. And then again, I don't like Warzone or, well, I play Warzone sometimes, but that's why I don't like, Fortnite either. Ah, good water. Ragged. Yes! Yes, oh. I literally called it too, like, that's the thing, like, I literally knew that the second I walked outside, time to play soccer. Stop kicking my ball. Wow, I mean, PUBG Soccer. PUBG Soccer, gentlemen. Hashtag best sports game. Don't at me. Yeah, I said it. Like, I find this so... I'm seeing a little bit of blurring and pixelation at times, but not much. But anyway, like I was saying, I don't understand those sport games. I don't get the appeal. I really don't. I'm not really a sports person to begin with, but like, those sports games just look so boring to me. Like, and the whole time I'm just sitting there like, dang. I mean, I could just watch it if doing this. Like, I could just watch the actual game. You know, or oh well, rip soccer. But like, whenever I see those games, like, because I know a lot of people want me to play those, and I just sit there like, why would I play this when I could just watch the actual game? Do you play FIFA? No, I do not. Nor NFL or NBA or 2K or any of that. I've played wrestling with my nephew a couple times. Now that's a game I can see the appeal. Like those WWE games, I understand that. But like stuff like FIFA, NFL, Madden, or whatever you want to call it, or 2K, all that, I don't get that. I don't get the appeal of those games. And plus, they don't even look fun. Oh, there we go. Soccer. Oh, they got the soccer ball out. But no, I don't play FIFA. I played demos on the Xbox 360 back when I had that, but it bored me. It bored me so bad. Like, it was so boring that, like, I just shut it off, and I was just like, I don't understand why people play this. WWE. Yeah, I played WWE with my nephew a couple times. Like, I can understand that game, though. I can understand WWE. Those WWE games are really good. And don't get me wrong, they're good, polished games. They're good games. It's just, why would I play it when I have all these other games I can play when I can just watch basketball or something like that, or I can watch soccer? Well, no, poor choice of words. I'm not watching soccer. Sorry to the soccer fans in the room, but no. No. yeah. WWE games are actually really cool. Like, I mean, I wouldn't buy it, but I played them. I played them. They're really fun. They're really good games. And they don't bore me to, I mean, at least they don't bore me to tears, but it's just like, It's just like, dang. Like, it's just whenever I play a sports game, it's like I could be playing something else right now. Sorry, honest truth there, guys. I don't get it. I mean, cause so many people want me to play them, and I'm just like, you don't want to see me play them. You don't. You don't want to see me play a sports game because it's just gonna be me groaning the whole time. Sorry, just being honest. I mean, if you guys want to see me play more COD, I mean, that's cool. It's just I don't want to do the same thing over and over. I want to mix it up, you know? Yeah, those games are cool, though. Like, I can understand why people play the WWE games. Oh, God. Okay. Like, someone's, like, right next to me. I have a feeling someone's right next to me. We need more diverse YouTubers like you. Well, I mean, hey, everyone's got their thing that they like playing. Everyone's got their thing. Do both these use the same ammo? Oh, no, they don't. Okay, cool. I was scared they used the same ammo. Man, it feels so great to come back and do content again, man. I have a humble bundle key for WWE 2K Battlegrounds that I will not use. That shit will not use. Well, sure, I'll bite. Free content, I guess. Although honestly, I don't really know who would watch me play that. That would be low-key kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Lots of YouTubers nowadays do not move out of their comfort zone. Yeah. They don't. But, I mean, if you're good at something, hey, why not keep going? I mean, that's the thing, like if I were good at, oh my god, okay, no, okay, let me hunker down here. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. No, let me switch back to SMG. Well, I will use it as a giveaway. As a giveaway. I hear you, man. Is he right behind me? What the? I'm scared to get up. I legit feel like someone's like right. Like I can hear someone walking. Like I swear, you say that every time you come back to your channel to make, because I do. Oh, he saw me. Yup, he's behind me. Because I do. The thing is, like, I just need to get more in the habit of making content. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm so scared. I just need to get in the habit of making content. That's all. It's just sometimes I just don't feel like it, or, like, I have other things going on, and honestly, I forget. Like, I honestly forget sometimes. But see, if I get up from here, bro, why do you keep setting this place on fire? Like, for all you know, I'm dead. But I'm not gonna Yeah, he's right next to me. He is literally right next to me. Oh my god. Like, I can literally... Watch it be a bot. He might be a bot. We'll see. I want to get up so I can just, so I can kill him, but I kind of don't at the same time. I just heard him. He's like right... I kind of... Yeah, alright, I don't have a choice. I gotta move. I got a helmet. Oh, now you... Really? Now you call me? I am Nias right now. I'm strained. Don't even think about it. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was literally right next to this house. Like, they want this house gone. They want this house freaking destroyed, man. It's so... Oh yeah, they're right. They're right there. They're right outside. They want this freaking house gone, man. Like, wow. They want this house gone. I thought that was in-game. Must be HQ calling. No. No, the ring... No, that was... no, that was my phone. But, no, that wasn't in-game. Now, that massive booming sound was in the game. But, no, the phone ringing was not in the game. That was my phone. HQ. That was HQ calling. I don't know. Maybe it is HQ calling. It's okay. It's okay. I'll answer my HQ call later. Yup. Okay. I literally hear somebody in a car. Yep. See, I knew it. I knew it. Alright. Let me see if I can... Was that a bomb strike? Yes, it was. It was a bomb strike right next to the house I was in. I'm so terrified right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of terrified right now. Yep, they're right there. See, I knew it. I knew they went past my house, and then. I'm so scared right now. Cause like literally at any time in this game, like someone can just sneak up on you and just bloop, you're dead. So the good thing is now that I have more time to myself, well, unless my work schedule changes, I actually have some time now to make content. Like before, like I literally had no time to make content because I pretty much didn't have a day off. But now I have dedicated days off with the new job I got. So now I actually have free time. Well, kinda. Not well, kinda. Yes, not really. Ah, I'm in the zone. Oh no. Yep, time for me to skedaddle. Ow. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Well, that was a bot. Okay. Thanks for the free vehicle. I appreciate that. Stupid head. Alright. Take all this ammo. All this stuff. Alright, time to get the hell out of here. And I am most likely gonna die in the zone. No! No! Do not shoot me! Do not shoot me! No! Okay, he got my buggy and not me. Sorry, brother. You're dying in the zone here. Come on. No! Oh, I suck at driving. Oh, I'm not gonna make it! Oh, I'm not gonna... Oh, I died outside the zone. Oh. Good game, though, guys. Good game. Oh, man. Even though I sucked at the end there. Ugh. Bro, I know, but the thing was, I was already dying anyway, and I couldn't get out the buggy, so, like, I was pretty much gonna die anyway, no matter what I did, so, yeah. Yeah, now I see what you mean by the chat's delayed, but I don't think there's anything I can do to fix that. I think that's just a YouTube thing. Well, it's a good thing y'all didn't see me play Overwatch, because I was actually I was not doing good. Let's just put it that way. I'm actually not used to playing games with multiple characters with different abilities and stuff. Yeah, I did go out sad. But yeah, like I was not doing good in Overwatch. I'm actually doing better in PUBG because I actually played the mobile version. I played this before, so like Overwatch, I literally had no idea what I was doing. Like that I think that's a game where you literally have to dedicate time to it, and I just don't have time for that. So here we go, PUBG instead. Now, I did get a few requests for Black Ops Cold War, which I do have. They did say that they wanted to see the performance, not really a stream. Not exactly sure what I want to do for that project yet. Of course, everyone that said they want to see it said they wanted zombies mode and not multiplayer, but I mean, I'm gonna have to do both eventually, so we'll see. But that's on my to-do list. What else? I got a few requests for Warzone. I'm debating if I want to do that or not, because I suck at Warzone. Like I suck at Warzone bad, like to the point where I don't think anyone wants to see me play Warzone because. But Warzone is one of those games where, like, if you don't have a dedicated team, you're pretty much just gonna die. So unless I get a dedicated team of people that are willing to play Warzone with me, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Because Warzone's one of those games where you pretty much need a dedicated team, or else you're just gonna. I was just gonna go out super sad. Favorite gun in PUBG, Mini 14. Use this since day one. I also really like the Thompson, and the 1911 is a good backup. I also really love the shotguns in this game. I love running shotguns, period. I love using shotguns. Now, people did say they want to see me do a video on my new PC, but it's actually not finished yet. Have you played Apex Legends before? Yes, and the answer is no. So don't even think about it. Because like Apex is just, ooh, Apex. Oh, that's. if I do Apex, it's pretty much gonna be a fail compilation. Just telling you straight up. If it's Apex, it's pretty much gonna be a fail compilation and nothing else. So. Because I have gotten other requests for Apex, but I pretty much said no because I suck hard at Apex. Now I did play Apex on console for a while. And I actually wasn't bad at Apex on console, but I think I need to get the settings right or something, because my aim is so... I mean, I need to work on my aim anyway, because my aim is garbage. But... people have been saying I should think about, like, my thoughts on or review videos. And I did those a long time ago, but I feel like I wasn't good at doing those. So I just stopped doing them. Because I honestly feel like I'm not the right person to do that. Like, you already have people like Steve from Gamers Nexus, Hardware Unboxed. You know, people like that, so. And they do fantastic videos, by the way. They do great videos. Oh, and Steve from Gamers Next is just hilarious. Especially with those new pre-built computers that he literally went out and bought just so he could trash them. It was hilarious. It was so funny. Those were like some of the funniest videos I've seen in a very long time. Oh, especially the Walmart computer. Oh my god, I was just dead the whole time. The whole time I was just dead. I couldn't even. But to answer your question, yes, I have played Apex Legends before. No, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on it. Unless a lot of people want to see it. Which even then, I doubt it. So, we got any more questions in chat? It doesn't seem so. Guess I'll just watching the gameplay for right now, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Man, just wait till I pump out more content, though, man. I'm going to make sure that I at least get out one piece of content or like 2 pieces of content a week. At the very least. Try to pay more attention to the map zone this time. And the game crashed! Wow! Well, I mean, right when you sent me that, the game crashed. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. This is great. This is fantastic, man. Fantastic. Well, let's go right back in. Let's keep going because it's still streaming. I hope the stream's still going. Right. Oh, yep. Yeah, the stream's still going. It's so funny though. The second you said that, the game crashed. Call back later. Man. Any more questions in chat? No? Sad face. Yeah. I will say though, it's still way better than it was. I hate to say that, but it's still way better than it was. Now that's the PUBG I remember saying, yes! Yes! Like that was nothing. That's why I haven't played this. Like, this game crashes so much. It did. Now it's better because, hey, I remember back then, like, it would crash when I opened up the game. It would always crash whenever I opened it. it wouldn't even be stable. Like, this game is so unstable. I'm glad they improved the performance, but they need to work on the crashing, man, because okay, here's the desert map. Okay. They need to work on the crashing, man. It's unacceptable. That's why I stopped playing this. It wouldn't stop crashing. Oh yeah. It's way better. It's way better than it used to be. It used to crash like when I would open it, and it would crash after like not even 5 minutes. It would be like 3 minutes. 3 minutes in, I would load into the game. I would go through this part right here, and then it would just crash. Or like it would be most of the way through this part, and then it would crash. Freaking crazy, man. It's. Somebody did ask me if I was getting a 144 hertz monitor. I plan on it. It's not something in the work. It's not something I'm planning on doing right now because I'm trying to save up now. But something for the future, yeah. Thing is, I've been playing 60 hertz my whole life, so I'm kind of scared to go 144 hertz or something like that, because then it's just going to be like, oh, I can't use any 60 hertz displays. Well, that's what everyone says anyway. And I've only seen those videos on YouTube where they're like 60 versus 75 versus 144 versus 165, and not to discredit those videos, you can't really tell the difference in a YouTube video like that. You have to use it yourself, and that's what I feel like a lot of people go wrong. Like, they see those videos, but the thing is, the videos I saw were like yeah, 144 looks a little better, but it doesn't look as good as everyone's saying it is. But that's because you have to really use the stuff like that. You got to use it for yourself. Like, I really feel like a video can't do stuff like that justice, at least in my opinion. Like, for example, I wouldn't do that. It would be a waste of my time. Like what? Slow the monitor down to 60 hertz and show inaccurate results because you're running a monitor at a frequency it wasn't designed to run at, and even then, are there any games that you played / used to play that you played competitively or took seriously? Not really. I played a lot of Call of Duty in my life. I will say that, and Black Ops 2. I won't say that I took it competitively, but there were times in that game where I took it pretty seriously. I won't say I took it seriously like that, but if there was one game, I would. But I'm not really a competitive gamer. I'm more of a casual gamer. I do want to get better though. I want to see how I can get better, because I know I can get better. I know I can do better. But we'll see. We'll see in time. I probably just gave away my position. Great job, Game Master. And plus, I know a lot of people were confused because, you know, I changed my name, and a couple people actually messaged me and were like, "Oh my God, why'd you change your name?" As far as I remember, I think I changed my name like 3 times at this point. And I don't know, like, I kind of feel like they're none of the names I had were really suitable for me. Until I stumbled across Enthusiastic Game Master, because I thought about it, and I'm just like, I mean, really, I'm an enthusiastic person, so, you know, well, this fits. My goodness, I remember my original channel. The original channel that I had that I had made like back in 2007, 2008. It's no longer on YouTube, so oh crap! See, I suck. Ugh, using shotguns. Use a shotgun. Okay. But like my original channel, like not the one I made on YouTube, like in 2012. The one like not my first gaming channel. I mean my first ever YouTube channel, like back in 2008. I remember like my first ever YouTube name was something stupid. It was like, what was it? It was I forgot what it was. It was Cameraman 3 or something stupid like that. And I remember how I made those videos. Oh my gosh, like I had a crappy laptop at the time. And I would and I was running my Xbox 360 downstairs. That room's no longer there. We changed that room. But we ran it down. I ran it downstairs. And I pointed the laptop's camera at the TV screen. Like, I hate to say it, but I remember that fondly. Like, I remember back when I would make Dragon Ball Raging Blast videos of me fighting random characters, which I might bring that back. I might bring that back. I was considering getting me a console and getting that, or putting them on an emulator and then recording the screen, or getting a capture card and doing that. Okay, I take it back then. Kit Sage, I take it back. If there was one game that I took seriously, it was Dragon Ball Raging Blast. I take it back. If there was one game I took seriously, it was Dragon Ball Raging Blast and Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. There you go. If those count. I doubt that they do, but hey, technically answered your question, so. We're back in the game now. We all start somewhere, and some people start without the camera. Dude, I know. Like, my first ever video started without a camera. I just, like, back then, I was like 7 years old. I didn't know, like, it was literally just talking about my science experiment for school. Because we had to make a video, because I remember we had to make a video for it. We couldn't just turn it in. We had to make a video on it. So I decided to upload it to YouTube, and yeah. And and the second video I made was a video of me singing. And then my friend actually came to me that day, that was the next day, my bad. The next day when we went to school, because he saw the video. And he was like, "What is this? What are you doing?" Oh, man. And then, like, I remember when I was in school, like in high school, because basically, that account was made on a school account. So, I still had access to it at the time, and I showed my best friend at the time, which we still are, but, you know, we don't really talk now that we're, you know, doing our separate thing. We talk sometimes, but, you know, we don't really talk like that. But I remember that day I showed him, he was like, "Dude, why have you not deleted this yet?" And I was just sitting there like, "Well, I planned on it, but it just never happened." And so he was just sitting there like, "Well, dude, you have to delete this like now. Like, this is embarrassing." And I was just like, I don't know. I'll think about it. And then it never got deleted until the account was deleted. That's right. We all start somewhere. We do. Shoot for all of us. You youngins make me feel old. Man, look. It's what every older person says that. You youngins make me feel old. Well, look. I'm not even gonna lie, like, there are young people younger than me. I didn't touch a computer till college. Bro, I remember the first time I ever opened up a computer. It was back in 2012. It was my first time. I was so scared because I thought I was gonna break something, destroy something. I lost power for a split second and got disconnected from the stream. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. We're just talking. You didn't miss anything. The game crashed and now we're back in. We're just talking, but I didn't touch a computer until college. Oh man, first time I ever touched a computer was 2012. I was scared out of my mind because I thought that I was gonna break something, destroy something. I graduated high school in 1979. Wow. I wasn't on this earth until 2000, my dude. But be thankful you're still alive. Because you never know what can happen. I hate to say it like that, and I hate to be all negative Nancy over here, but it's true. Be thankful for what you have now. Just... Wow, I didn't even get any guns yet! Freaking great! I'm about to die because I don't have any guns yet. I'm about to run... Bruh. I don't even have anything. I didn't even have anything. That was... Wow, that was an L. That was such an L. That was such an L. But, yeah, 2012. First time I ever touched a computer. I remember being so scared. I legit thought, and the thing is, even when I was done, I was so scared. And I remember it didn't post. It didn't boot. So, I had to go back in, and, I found out it was actually the hard drive. I actually had the, I didn't plug in the SATA cable all the way. Big surprise. But I was so scared out of my... I was so scared out of my mind. And then building... I remember my first... That is one of my least favorite things about PUBG. Man, that's one of my least favorite things about these games in general. Like, if you don't find anything, you're pretty much dead. And even then, if you don't find anything good, you're probably still dead. Like, you get into a good, populated area. My first PC was an old Windows 95 massive, old laptop. Oh, no. My first computer, in and of itself, was like a Windows 95 compact, which I still have. I actually, took some parts out of it. I took the hard drive out, and I still have it. I actually have a pile of hard drives over there that... Right, I know, it's so annoying. I actually have a stack of hard drives over there that have failed. Which is actually one of the upgrades I'm going to be doing to this. The Incredible Machine Boy did put a time into... Yeah. Man. And I used to think that was good. And I remember... Oh... And then after that, I had a Windows Vista all-in-one that my mom purchased for us to play games on. Go figure. And it was horrible. But I would still play on that thing every day. That's the craziest part about it. As terrible as it was, as horrible as it was, I didn't play anything. I didn't play anything AAA at the time because I was like 7 years old. No, I was 8 years old at the time, and I didn't know any better, but not only that, but the thing is, like, the only game I played at the time, I was addicted to Diner Dash at the time, any of you guys know about that. I was so addicted to that game. I played all the games. Until Diner Dash 5 came out, and it wouldn't run on it because it was Windows Vista. And it gave me a wonderful message to update Windows, and then of course I couldn't update Windows because it was Windows Vista, and it was just horrible. But I have fond memories of it, though. I still have fond memories of it. As terrible as that machine was. As god-awful as that machine was, I still have memories of it. Now, I most likely won't be doing tech reviews, but I might do a few videos on this PC. I'm pretty sure I'll do a few videos on my computer. Because, honestly, this computer... Now that I've built 3 computers, I'm actually pretty confident in building computers now. And it actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't really that bad. Unlike my first computer. Oh boy. The first computer I built... The first one I built myself, a friend actually lent me his parts because he was upgrading, and I thank him for that. It was an i5 4-core 4th. I'm already laughing because it's there's nothing wrong, and the thing is that's what a lot of people don't get. There's nothing wrong with... There's nothing inherently wrong with 4 cores and 4 threads, or older CPUs and older processors and older GPUs and all that. But the thing is, the thing you have to remember, keep in the back of your mind, time is always going forward. New games are always coming out. GTX 700 series, anybody? Now those video cards have not aged well. That was a series that have not aged well. I mean, sure, if you're playing on, like, I don't know, like 720p. But honestly, who games at 720p anymore? Because I know 1080p is the most... Oh, crap! Oh, my God! Bruh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that so much, bro. Literally, I'm walking around looking for supplies, and then boop, you're dead. Oh, I hate that so much. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if your computer is doing you right, if your computer is doing right for you, then don't upgrade. Yeah, I know. I'm already dead. But yeah. Let's just sit and chat for a second. I need to calm down, cause ooh, this scared me. But man, if your computer's doing right for you, then don't upgrade. Like, for example, like, if I wasn't playing more games, I would still be on the i5-4590 right now. But I started playing more games. The CPU starting to age. It's 4 cores, 4 threads, which I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, 4 cores is all you need for game. Yeah, check Hardware Unbox's review of the i5-7600K in 2020. Yeah, that's gonna disagree with you. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with playing at a lower resolution. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, like, if your computer does fine for you, then don't upgrade. I see so many people, and the thing is, now graphics cards are in so short supply because of several factors. A lot of people are like, oh, it's just mining. No, it's not just because mining, it's also because the demand is high, because a lot of people are working from home now. It is also mining, but also the pandemic happened. Because the thing that a lot of people don't understand is the pandemic actually affected a lot of the factories that were making those graphics cards. So you have to keep that in mind as well. And people are buying up. I remember when the first started, people were buying up graphics cards like they were pancakes. And even then, I honestly only want to get a new card so I could test the performance, to be honest with you. To be honest with you guys. Because I don't need it. Look at this performance right here. We're getting like 168 FPS right now. In PUBG. On a 2060. Even then, in newer games... Oh, and by the way, I did get requests for Cyberpunk 2077. No, it's not going to happen. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Oh, I'm out of water. Darn it. Cyberpunk's not happening. let's just put that down right now. No. A million times no. Don't care how many requests I get for it. Cyberpunk's not happening. The performance is horrible. For example, a 3080 and a 30, I believe a 3080 and a 3090 can't get playable performance in 1440p Ultra Detail. Yeah. The new PUBG, the new Crisis. Which actually reminds me, I might do a video on Crisis. Because that's actually not as demanding as it once was for new video cards. Now it is if you crank the settings up to the max, but the game's too buggy. What game's too buggy? Crisis or Cyberpunk? If you're talking about Cyberpunk, it's a meme at this point. Bro, it's terrible, and the game is just, it's like non-functional. Oh, well, on consoles anyway. On PC and PS5 and Xbox Series X, which, yes, I know about the new consoles. No, I don't care. I mean, a PS5, I kind of care, because, I mean, plus, did it get removed from the PlayStation? Yes! Yes, it got removed from the Play Store. The PlayStation Store. Yes, it did. CD Projekt Red officially released a statement. Yeah, Cyberpunk. I knew it. Yes, it did get officially... The PS4 version did. The PS5 version is still on there, but the PlayStation 4 version got removed from the PlayStation Store. And I know only, like, to my knowledge, like, 1 or 2 other games even happened. And that's just horrible. Like the game is so terrible on PS4 and Xbox One. Like, I've seen it. You can't even get 20 FPS, and it's just like, what was even the point of releasing it on previous gen consoles to begin with? I mean, I understand a lot of people have those. Paul's Hardware mentioned the Crisis trilogy getting remastered. Oh, that's cool. I might check that out. I hate Crisis 3, though. I really, really don't like Crysis 3. Honestly, the only good Crysis game in my opinion is the original. I can't stand Crysis 3. I played Crysis 3 on Xbox 360, but it was horrible. The performance was not good. But even the game itself just wasn't good. The problem was they made it too easy. They made the stealth a joke. They literally made the stealth a meme. All you need to do to beat the game is you need to cloak and use the predator bow. Instant win button. That's literally what it is. It's horrible. Now the graphics look amazing. The graphics in Crysis 3 look amazing, but the game itself, thumbs down, man. I don't want to play it again, but I will for you guys, but just expect not a good video from me because I cannot stand that game. It's not that good. I was thinking about also going back and playing something like Rainbow Six Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, so I have those on my computer as well. Besides, the best thing about Cyberpunk is the customer character customization menu for reasons. Let's not, please. Let's not bring that up. Let's not talk about that. That's not a reason for a game to be good. Any game that I mean, if you want to argue that, then I'll hold you to it. But no, that's not a good reason for a game to be good. Any game that has that can be good in its own way. It's like Ghost Recon Wildlands. Like you can just mess around and mess up the game in various ways, and the ways developers weren't intending you to play it. Like you can go around in a tank and just destroy everything and all that. That's fun, but the thing is, that's fun in any game that has that. Like Just Cause has that, and it's more fun. Like I played the demo of Ghost Recon Wildlands and that. League of Maidens for custom. I've heard of that game. Now that's funny. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Ghost Recon Wildlands, and especially Breakpoint. I don't understand why people like those. We need to go back to the days where Advanced Warfighter was a thing. Advanced Warfighter was a fun game. It's still a fun game. But then Ubisoft had to get a hold of and milk it. Oh, and let's not talk about the performance for those two games. Breakpoint and Wildlands. Let's just not talk about the performance either. Because the performance in those games are also horrible. Oh, and Breakpoint is like on Cyberpunk levels of performance, where it's like barely playable on PC with high-end hardware. It's just crazy, man, how games can be released in such a state. But it's the world we live in. But I'm not playing those because those aren't fun. They don't even look fun. They look fun to you? They don't look fun to me. I can tell you that. Those games just don't look fun. I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something. But man, we need to go back to the days where games had fun. Outside of messing around with the game. Because messing around with games is something that's fun in every game. Because I know that's the argument people come up with. They're all like, oh, well, the thing is, you can mess around with it and F around and all this sort of stuff. You can do that in any game. You can do that in literally any game, and it's fun. Like, that's not an argument. That's not an argument, guys. It's not, oh, crap. See, he was sitting there the whole time. It literally seems like he was sitting there the whole time. This is starting to get so unfun. Good thing you guys are here to make it more fun for me. Have you played Assassin's Creed? And if so, what's your favorite game? Yes, I have. I played Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed, well, 1, 2, 4. And Unity so far. Also play a little bit of Assassin's Creed Rogue. Assassin's Creed 2 all day, every day. Don't at me. Oh, and I did also play Assassin's Creed 3. Don't. No. That was such a waste of my time. It's not even funny. F-15 Strike Eagle on my Commodore when I was stationed in Germany back in the 80s. Cool. Commodore 64. That's a old one. The oldest piece of technology I've ever owned was a Nintendo 64. And even then, it wasn't really mine. It was more like my brother's that I took for a little bit. To be honest with you. But yes, I have played Assassin's Creed 2 all the way. Still the best one. I want to play Odyssey one day because I love Greek mythology. I love mythology. And I want to play it. Like Immortal Phoenix Rising. That game looks freaking awesome. I want to play that so bad, but it's $60 and I want to throw $60 on the game. Like I always try to get games on sale or on a other website where it's on sale for a good price. God of War, yes, I played a tiny bit of God of War 1, that's about it. I actually need to go and play those. I actually haven't really played those, so I can't comment, unfortunately. I wish I could. I have more experience with Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Sly Cooper than that. Amiga 500, wow, that's an old one. That's an old one. Then again, a lot of people started with Amiga. As far as I know from your time, ID Moose Man, I'm sure a lot of people started with Amiga. At least that's what I hear. Either Amiga or Commodore. But no, I'm sorry, Kit the Sage, can't comment. Haven't really played God of War. Sorry. If you got any more questions, though, let me know, definitely. Let me know if you have any more questions. While I play this not so very fun game. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not really a fan of this game. It's fun when everything works, but everything works maybe 20% of the time, if that. But then the rest of the time it's just, you're dead, the game. So I don't know, whoever suggested me play this, I'm kind of mad at you, because this isn't fun for me. But then again, I feel this kind of Just Cause. Yes, Just Cause 2. I played all of them except for 4, Just Cause 2. Because Just Cause 3 was good, it lost some of the chaos from Just Cause 2 that you could cause. Like, for example, like in Just Cause 2, you can destroy an entire city with a rocket launcher and aiming it at the tower, and you can't do that in Just Cause 3. Why did you take that out, Eidos? I love you guys, but man, you messed that up. I mean, yeah, you can destroy barrels and destroy cities like that, but come on, man, Just Cause 2. Just Cause 2 was the joint. And yes, I have played Just Cause 1. No, I have no interest in revisiting it, so don't ask. Just Cause 1 is boring at this point. It's so old, like, why would you... honestly, why would you play it at this point? See? That's literally what I was talking about just now. That, right there. Right there. That, right there. Can't even get any equipment and still die. Oh god, I think the game's gonna crash again. Out of video memory? how am I out of video memory? And even then, it should have went over to my, it should have went over to my RAM. I still had like 5 gigs of RAM free. Why you, oh my gosh, man. Ugh. It had to be PUBG. But to answer your question, yeah, Just Cause 2. While I wait for PUBG to come back up again. I think I have it loaded on my C drive. I think that's. Oh no, it's on my hard drive. Loads surprisingly quick for being on hard drive in any case. Like, how in the world did I run out of RAM? I mean, video RAM is so weird. But, any more questions? Any more you want to spring on me? Like, I'm literally at 2.5 gigs of VRAM used. It's so weird. How did it run out of have 6 gigs of VRAM? I think it was at like 5 something. And then it could port that over into my RAM. Like I had RAM free. That's low-key one reason why I want to upgrade to 32. I think the stream is taking up some RAM, but it's not telling me. I have a nasty suspicion that that's the case. Because I don't think MSI Afterburner tells you if a stream is using RAM too. Hold on, let me look. Bring up Task Manager real quick. No, it's reporting the same thing. It's so strange. But anyway, back to PUBG. Any more questions for me? Oh wow, I didn't even realize what time it was. I'll see if I can stream something else tomorrow, if you guys are interested. What game do y'all want to see next? I'm curious. Call of Duty, Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry. Is anyone still watching the stream? Yeah, I need to start going to bed soon. But man, this game just loves crashing. Oh, and Saints. Oh, no wonder I can't see the chat. Okay. Okay, the chat done bugged out. Because I didn't see these. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I didn't see the chat. It's okay. I got it now. I got it now. I'm on my phone. Hold on. I wouldn't mind seeing some Far Cry action. Hey, that's cool. Probably do some Far Cry 3, Far Cry 5, probably. Have you tried Saints Row? Yes, I have. I played the original Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3, and Saints Row 4. I played a little bit of Saints Row 4. And got out of hell. Oh, yeah, that's all of them. I played all of them. See, this one's hard. It's either Saints Row 3 or Saints Row 4. Saints Row 1 is garbage. Like, I played that for like an hour on my Xbox 360, because it was an Xbox 360 exclusive. That's actually one of the games I might emulate, just to show just to show later on, excuse me. But yeah, I played all of them. If I had to choose one, it would probably be Saints Row 3, but barely. Because the superpowers in Saints Row 4 and God of Hell are awesome. They're so much fun. But alright, Far Cry it is. Far Cry it is. Far Cry 3. I knew you were gonna say that. I love Far Cry 3. I love Far Cry 3 too. Far Cry 5 was really good for what it was. Don't get me wrong, but you can't beat Far Cry 3. No, nothing can ever beat Far Cry 3. Well, except for maybe the Far Cry 2 fanboys that are like, oh my god, this is so realistic. Now, I didn't hate Far Cry 2. Unlike most people, I didn't hate Far Cry 2, but it was such a tedious game. Like, it was just like, you could tell the game was old. Like, the game was released in 2008, but it was just like... And the game, and it's hard to get the game running on PC. I ain't dying. I ain't dying this time. Let's get this. Let's do this, guys. Let's see if I'm gonna get this kill. Did he run past this house or something? Yep, he did. Oh my god, no, man. Oh my god, this is not fun. This isn't fun. This isn't fun, man. Ugh. I'm probably not gonna play PUBG after this. Like, because this isn't fun for me. Like, at least in Warzone, you have designated areas that you know are good. But, oh, you mean Voss. Yeah, so I'm looking at chat on my phone now, so I already took it off my my computer. The thing was, Voss wasn't the actual villain of the game. And low-key, I wish Voss was the villain. I wish they didn't kill him off. It was so disappointing. Because Voss was so good. But alright, I'll try and see if I can get Far Cry 3 running for you guys after work tomorrow. Probably be around. Everything you loved in the villain, Voss was the best. Yep. Voss was nuts, man. Message to those on 8 gigs of RAM. Using 11.2 gigabytes of RAM right now, man. I don't see how I was able to play games on 8 gigs of RAM, and even then, like, a lot of programs and games are chewing up RAM nowadays, like Warzone. Like, Warzone will, if I remember correctly, Warzone will eat up 32 gigs of RAM. I think it'll use, like, 20, I think the most I ever saw on COD Warzone was, like, 25, something stupid, like 25 gigs of RAM used. It's insane. Alright, I'll see if I can stream Far Cry 3 tomorrow if I don't have anything to do. It'll probably be around the same time I started this. Probably be around 8 something. Oof, yeah, man. Warzone is insane, man, in terms of performance. I mean, it runs well. Like, it'll still run on 16, but like, it uses all my RAM and I can't have anything else open, so like, even my monitoring software that I use, like, takes up some RAM, and it's just like, oof, it's using all my RAM. Okay, but yeah, as far as I know, COD Warzone just loves RAM. which will actually be my next upgrade. Will be 32 gigs of RAM over 16, and I might do a video on that. We'll see, because I know a lot of people want to see a video on but the thing is, you can't really make a video on it. It's something you got to experience for yourself. You can't really. How do you explain it? If you're running programs in the background and using multiple modders. Maybe you should play Battlefield instead of PUBG, because it's not the funnest thing to watch a man get killed off spot. Yeah, man. This is like so unfun for me. It's yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. Like, so let me exit the stream. Make another one. Oh yeah, my chat is just completely bugged out. Like, it's not working on my computer for some reason.